We have to do the thing. Oh.
Okay, great. All right. All right, great. There's the 4 time. There's the start. Should I lead this? Should I lead this here?
I think you should.
Okay, well, it's the perfect day to talk about the winter arc because it is, in fact,
winter has come.
Snowing outside. There's 3 inches on the ground or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna say that. But this is the perfect lead into the winter arc because we have a program that is meant for people who run,
who need to be better at lifting weights.
Right, and who want to get in the HYROX world, but they are runners, but they're maybe not great at everything else. So we're going to talk about that. But it is the winter arc because it is the season of winter. We're going to have a program that runs December 1st for December, January, February, leads into March when hopefully the weather will be nice again. So we're going to talk about the winter arc. My thoughts on it, as far as who is this for? We have a few subsets in the HYROX world, right? You have people that can run, who are like, I would like to do that. You have people that are into resistance training, where they're like, that looks fun, I can do that. And then you have people that are just like, I just want to do something in general for fitness. So we are trying to look for the people that are runners, who maybe do not have exposure to proper resistance training, who would like to get better at HYROX, but are unfamiliar with the fitness stations that are involved with it. Would you say that's correct?
That sounds exactly right. Because, at least where we are, we got lots of the general fitness people in our building right now.
Yes.
And we got a fair number of resistance training folk that probably need to be better runners.
Yes.
This is not for necessarily either of those groups of people. It is for runners that need more strength to do the other stations.
Right, because as like 1 million people have actually done the HYROX now, maybe, like at least, right? Okay, you're right. That's a stat, right? And they're saying there's gonna be 1 million that do it this year, right? That's like the projected number, right? What you've seen, if you watch the social media, is you'll see people that are runners, and then they go and they do their first HYROX, and they are not good at wall balls. They are not good at the sled. They're not good at rope pulls.
They're not good at the row.
Right. Anything that is sort of bilateral sagittal with your feet, like in one line, right? They're not the best at that. So we have made a program to solve some of those issues. So if you have an issue with wall ball depth, if you have an issue with the sleds, if you have an issue with rowing, etc., then we are going to work on some of that.
So talk a little bit about the details of like what is this actual program, like when is this program? So we talked about it's December, January, February, so it's a 12-week program. Yes. But when's it happening, like actual logistics?
Gotcha. So we're going to have morning sessions. We're going to have Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the morning time. We're going to have midday sessions on Monday and Friday. Yep. Times that have run at the same time as our series that we've run with the HYROX, so we're close times with that. And basically, if you do the winter arc, which is a perfect time in order to focus on more of those things as it gets snowy outside, there will be a coach here that it's going to take you through the program. And it's a 12-week progressive program to where you're going to learn the movements that are involved in the fitness stations. We're going to work on range of motion. We're going to work on force production. We're going to get stronger. We're going to be more familiar with the things in the weight room. And it's going to happen in the morning times. There will be a coach that will be here that's going to run you through the program.
It'll mostly be you and me.
Yes, it'll basically just be us for the most part, 99% of the time at least. So you will see our faces, and we're going to basically get you exposure to the movements that are probably the most unfamiliar if you are a runner trying to transition to HYROX and you do not have a well-rounded strength training background.
The program itself is going to be 3 days a week of training. So it's intended for you to come in that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we'll have one sort of at home, or it could be in the gym, cardio session that'll be programmed with that every week. That'll be a 30 or a 40 minute, making sure that you do keep up on your cardio while you're working on your strength. But where's the but there?
So you two are programming, right? And then you two are coaching.
Yep.
And for those listening, you two are some serious experts when it comes to movement, strength, mobility, range of motion. So those listening to this right now who don't know you, because this program, it can be for our members at Myriad, but it's actually mostly for a lot of people outside of here.
Right.
Yes.
So those listening right now, they don't know you. Why is it, like, what expertise do you all have? What do you currently do that your programming is going to be top notch?
I'll let you go first.
I was going to say, I've been coaching here full time for 6 years, and I mean, Dan's driving the programming, and Dan's been driving. You've been training people for 20 plus years.
Yeah, for a long time, a season. But I come from a background of collegiate strength and conditioning. Probably first and foremost, where you see a lot of people that are in different sports, runners included, or people with the capacity background. So really just kind of looking to get people exposed to the weight room, to a proper program, and have a coach on hand that can work through any of the issues that they may have. A lot of the times when you see like if you just kind of search for a running or say a strength training program for runners, you're going to see a lot of different things. You're going to see a lot of things that might kind of tailor to what you think you should do. But now you mix in different movements that are going to require more range of motion or more specific to the HYROX. You're going to need a coach that's going to help kind of guide you through those fixes and just to kind of put you down the path that you should go on in order to learn those movements.
Yeah,
so
that's really where my expertise is in teaching, coaching people to move on individual movements and move better.
Yeah, and really just having someone there to help you troubleshoot, right, is really the thing, instead of an app or just a website or, here's a PDF of a
real
workout
coaching
plan, right? Yeah, just a real
coaching
where you can help solve problems based on what you currently do.
I think that's the huge
how you
piece.
move, yeah.
The huge piece of this puzzle is one of you two will be there, and you guys will be coaching people through this. So,
Correct. That's my time.
Talk to a little bit about how this is different than a regular training series in the sense of like the previous training series, people were coming in and usually getting like a 40-minute workout versus like what this like talk about a flow of a normal day for you all.
So the flow is going to be roughly a 60-minute workout is the plan. There's a component to it. We're going to come in, you're going to warm up, which might look like something that you've done before, right? Dynamic mobility. You might warm up on a bike, just kind of get warm in general. And then you're going to prepare yourselves for the movements of those days, which is going to be a strength training program, right? So you're going to have things that are going to prep you to squat, deadlift, bench press,
Pulls, rows,
right, pulls,
Yes.
rows, yeah, right, all like the
Yes.
foundational movements. And then we'll move into some accessory work where we're going to work on different range of motion, stances, etc., different muscle groups, right? So try to hit all the core aspects of fitness that you wouldn't in a normal HYROX class, or that you don't work on outside of here, or that you have not been exposed to in the past.
And critically in this, there is no like Metcon. There is no workout piece. It is all, strength and resistance training. And the plyometrics and the speed work and the power work that'll come in.
Right.
which is the definition of a winter art,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like you're going into winter time
Yeah,
and getting stronger.
Yes.
exactly.
This is true, right? So it's obviously not great weather to run outside right now. So instead of opting for a run indoors or something else indoor in terms of a cross training season, this is just a component to add so you have tools in the toolbox as you move forward into the spring, and you don't waste the winter season just not doing as much running per se. But you find the qualities you can develop, and we move forward with the 3 months of that.
Programming. Where do people find programming?
It's going to be in
It's
Chip.
going to be in Chalk It Pro.
So the same app that they did the series in. So if you've done the series, it's going to be familiar
Yep.
to that platform.
And it'll be in there on those Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
And they can log notes, log weights. They can log their progress in there.
Yes.
And it'll all be available to them. And we as coaches can see that as well.
Yep.
So
If someone's interested in signing up, what should they do?
contact the gym. They can walk in. They can email info. Would be the
Email
best part,
info at
right?
myriadfit.com.
Right. Yes. Right. Yeah. There's the all-encompassing
Call to action.
call to action right there. If they would like to talk to one of us and they have more questions, we're available via email.
Yes.
If they have super specific questions, they could even talk to us. I'm available for that.
What's the cost?
The cost is $170 a month, so $170 per month for the 3-month series. So 170 times 3 over December, January, February, and then that'll lead into our spring events and our spring series, etc. So
Love it.
that is the plan.
So quick recap.
Yes.
How many sessions?
3 days a week, plus one
Okay.
cardio
Plus
session.
one
Plus
cardio.
Dates?
December 1st through February.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cost?
$170 a month.
per month.
Love it. And who's it for?
People that are in the HYROX world that have not been exposed to the fitness stations or that are not as good of them. So if your wall balls are above parallel, we're looking at you.
I love it. Close it up. 3, 2, 1, time.
I'm not going to